garis cut.
Kamu siapa? Fariza. Ngapain di sini?
Di kelas C kan ya?
Iya, ini kelas A.
Hah?
Apa juga ini rambut kayak gini? Ini kelas A.
Hai ganteng.
Hai.
Cowok.
Siapa lu?
Oh iya. Ngapain?
Enggak, ini kelas C kan ya? Kelas C.
Kelas C. Kelas C.
Kelas B.
Kelas B.
Kelas B.
Pulang-pulang. Malu, weh.
Oh, ini bukan kelas C.
Bukan.
Udah keluar.
Ini kelas C.
Ini kelas C kan ya?
Siapa?
Ini kelas C bukan sih?
Maaf ya tadi teman-teman kelas media. Mungkin mereka media. Apa kan tadi? Semangat ya. Udah, nggak apa ya.
Ya, makasih ya.
Iya, semangat ya.
Ya.
Sini, ya, sini, ya, ayo duduk. Kok kamu bisa dibully gitu sih?
Ya, aku emang kadang-kadang lupa ngelamun gitu. Makanya tadi aku kira itu kelas C, tapi ternyata kelas A sama kelas B.
Nah, kamu nemtek harianmu mana? Rambutmu juga, kok nggak rapi?
Nemtek harian. Oh iya, aku lupa.
Loh,
Oh iya, sebentar.
rambutmu juga kurang rapi itu.
Nah, kurang rapi ya?
Iya,
Emang harus ya di FK kayak gini ya?
kan udah ketentuannya harus gitu. Terus kenapa kamu kok bisa dibully gitu sih?
Ya itu tadi, aku kadang-kadang aku lupa gitu. Kayak tadi nemtek aja aku lupa. Rambut disisir lupa. Makan lupa.
Oh, iya. Kayaknya aku tahu kamu ada penyakit Alzheimer mungkin ya.
Nggak tahu juga sih.
Coba deh nanti kamu searching di Google atau apapun ya. Penyakit Alzheimer, mungkin itu bisa bantu kamu.
Oh gitu.
Iya, ya udah semangat ya.
Apa tadi?
Alzheimer.
Oh iya, Alzheimer. Iya.
Harus aku tulis
Oh nggak usah.
Nggak usah.
Iya.
Oh ya udah, semangat ya Za.
Gimana?
Semangat.
Enggak, tadi penyakitnya.
Alzheimer.
Oh iya.
Aku tulis
Nggak usah ingat sudah.
Oh,
Ya,
sudah ingat ya.
Ya,
udah.
makasih ya.
Iya, semangat ya.
Penyakit Alzheimer adalah kelainan yang ditandai dengan penurunan daya ingat, penurunan kemampuan berpikir dan berbicara, serta perubahan perilaku pada Pada umumnya penyakit Alzheimer terjadi pada orang yang lanjut usia, namun bukan berarti Alzheimer merupakan proses dari penuaan. Ada penyebab Alzheimer, yaitu terjadinya kerusakan pada sel saraf, contohnya sel saraf atrofi yang mengalami penurunan fungsi dan adanya deposit protein yang terjadi di otak. Alzheimer juga bisa disebabkan oleh adanya protein dalam darah atau ApoE yang kepanjangannya apolipoprotein E yang digunakan tubuh untuk menggerakkan kolesterol dalam darah. Pada beberapa kasus ada jenis ApoE yang memicu adanya Alzheimer. Selain itu, penyakit ini juga bisa diderita bagi orang yang bertekanan darah tinggi atau kolesterol tinggi. Namun pada beberapa kasus, cedera kepala yang parah juga bisa berpotensi orang untuk mengalami Alzheimer.
Ada beberapa hal yang bisa kita lakukan untuk mencegah penyakit Alzheimer. Di antaranya, menurunkan risiko penyakit jantung, menjaga berat badan tetap sehat, mengonsumsi makan makanan sehat, rutin berolahraga, mengurangi konsumsi minuman beralkohol, berhenti merokok, menjaga otak agar tetap aktif bekerja, serta rutin memeriksakan diri ke dokter seiring dengan pertambahan usia.
Every 4 seconds, someone is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. It's the most common cause of dementia, affecting over 40 million people worldwide. And yet, finding a cure is something that still eludes researchers today. Dr. Alois Alzheimer, a German psychiatrist, first described the symptoms in 1901, when he noticed that a particular hospital patient had some peculiar problems, including difficulty sleeping, disturbed memory, drastic mood changes, and increasing confusion. When the patient passed away, Alzheimer was able to do an autopsy and test his idea that perhaps her symptoms were caused by irregularities in the brain's structure. What he found beneath the microscope were visible differences in brain tissue in the form of misfolded proteins called plaques and neurofibrillary tangles. Those plaques and tangles work together to break down the brain's structure. Plaques arise when another protein in the fatty membranes surrounding nerve cells gets sliced up by a particular enzyme, resulting in beta-amyloid proteins, which are sticky and have a tendency to clump together. That clumping is what forms the things we know as plaques. These clumps block signaling and therefore communication between cells, and also seem to trigger immune reactions that cause the destruction of disabled nerve cells. In Alzheimer's disease, neurofibrillary tangles are built from a protein known as tau. The brain's nerve cells contain a network of tubes that act like a highway for food molecules, among other things. Usually, the tau protein ensures that these tubes are straight, allowing molecules to pass through freely. But in Alzheimer's disease, the protein collapses into twisted strands or tangles, making the tubes disintegrate, obstructing nutrients from reaching the nerve cell and leading to cell death. The destructive pairing of plaques and tangles starts in a region called the hippocampus, which is responsible for forming memories. That's why short-term memory loss is usually the first symptom of Alzheimer's. The proteins then progressively invade other parts of the brain, creating unique changes that signal various stages of the disease. At the front of the brain, the proteins destroy the ability to process logical thoughts. Next, they shift to the region that controls emotions, resulting in erratic mood changes. At the top of the brain, they cause paranoia and hallucinations. And once they reach the brain's rear, the plaques and tangles work together to erase the mind's deepest memories. Eventually, the control centers governing heart rate and breathing are overpowered as well, resulting in death. The immensely destructive nature of this disease has inspired many researchers to look for a cure, but currently, they're focused on slowing its progression. One temporary treatment helps reduce the breakdown of acetylcholine, an important chemical messenger in the brain, which is decreased in Alzheimer's patients due to the death of the nerve cells that make it. Another possible solution is a vaccine that trains the body's immune system to attack beta-amyloid plaques before they can form clumps. But we still need to find an actual cure. Alzheimer's disease was discovered more than a century ago, and yet still it is not well understood. Perhaps one day we'll grasp the exact mechanisms at work behind this threat, and a solution.
Memories are worth fighting for.
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 Are worth fighting for.
Memories are worth fighting for.
Memories are worth fighting for.
Memories are worth fighting for.
Action.